Welcome in. Playing some more Animal Crossing today. I don't really have a plan today. We're just going to see how things go. Gonna try to do some decorating around my island. Maybe we'll go to Happy Home Paradise and do a house. But yeah, just doing like some general housekeeping things. We got a gift from Ellie today. Also, that scary painting is authentic, I think. So we can take that to Blathers. She give us a wall clock. Okay, I'll take it. Here's Molly, too. I've also been trying to do that Nook Miles task where you have to talk to your villagers every day. If you talk to all 10 of them, you can complete the task. I think I'm on like 30, maybe? And the next stage is to talk to them 50 days. My island's 5 stars. Seriously? Wait, I haven't even done anything really, and it was still 4 stars last I checked. Whoa, I've never had a 5-star island. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to take a commemorative picture with this, right? Maybe pick up the weed. How do I have a 5-star island if I have so many weeds everywhere? It's also in a terrible spot for picture taking. Maybe we move it so that I can actually get a picture of it. Hi, Liz. How are you doing today? You caught me just when stream started. Let me put it down. Okay, then let me come stand next to it. Funny that it spawned in this, like, undecorated part of my island. Is that okay that the hyacinths are, like, in front? I think it's fine. Okay. Yay, let's get the little picture with this. What else can I do? Let's do this one. This one's new. Hey! Oh, perfect. We can play Animal Crossing together, Liz. Hi, Matrix. And hi, Lil Beanie. I hope you guys are doing good today as well. Seriously? My island is not 5-star quality. I don't even think I put any additional items down. I need to go, like, double check this with Isabel. Island evals. Oh, thank you, Lil Beanie. Thank you. It is 5 stars. Oh my gosh. And I removed a bunch of stuff in my neighborhood. I'm so shocked. Okay, well, we did it. My island is nowhere near done, though. Hi, Ludza. Oh, I got a golden watering can. That one's unbreakable, right? Like, how is this a 5-star island? I don't have anything over on the left lower portion of my island. And I also removed a bunch of my flowers. So honestly, I have no idea how that's even possible. What does the golden watering can require? Oh, only 1 gold nugget and 1 watering can? I can totally make that then. Your store just got upgraded. That's exciting. More shopping is always good. Also, are any of our new villagers home? No. Mary's not home. Shino is not cooking or crafting. I was hoping she would be. Oh yeah, I moved her house. I think that's what she's talking about because I moved everybody to the beach to do the neighborhood. We might get started on the neighborhood a little bit. It's gonna be laying down the groundwork though, like trying to do the layout and cleaning up whatever else I have over there. Also, let's get these fossils. Thought to have a 5-star island you couldn't have weeds and stuff, but I definitely have weeds in a lot of places. I played Animal Crossing on the Nintendo DS, but I lost it. Oh no. I used to have a DS growing up too. I had so many hours. Like, one of my favorite games on my DS was Style Savvy. I don't know if you guys remember that one. But, oh, that was my favorite. Okay, let's help out this guy named Dell. Send him to the hotel. Hi, Roll Dog Villain. Nice to see you again. It's going good, going good. We just got started. And I just found out my island is 5 stars. Even though, like, I really don't think it should be a 5-star island. But I got my first Lily of the Valley, so that's exciting. Okay, well, I'm gonna make him a VIP room, but we're gonna keep it small. Should we choose a theme? That might make it easier. Yes, thank you, Roll Dog. Thank you. I'm super excited, too. Maybe a birthday party room? That could be simple and cute to make. My cat's here. Did you guys hear her meow? She meowed right into the microphone. Usually she walks across my desk to go take a nap on the bed. Okay, she's going behind the monitor now. Okay. This is a good start. This is a good start. I don't mind the wallpaper, actually. Her name is Gigi. Oh, gee, my orange tabby is snuggling with me right now. Oh, that's too cute, Liz. Gigi is not really, like, a snuggly cat. She's very independent. She likes to do her own thing. Let me get her, though. Come here. The people want to see you. Oopsies. Thank you guys. I think when I was grabbing my cat, she might have touched the microphone. Thank you for telling me. But I was just saying those glow-in-the-dark stickers are the ones that you can use to, like, customize the walls and put windows and mirrors with custom designs. But then I don't know if I have them in here, or if that means I have them in my catalog or not. Not sure about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you for catching it, though. I always do that because my microphone has a mute button on, like, the... I don't know. It's like the top of it, but it's sideways. So it's, like, right facing me. Sometimes it gets bumped on accident. I always do that with my work headphones and Zoom meetings. Yeah. I'm always like checking like to make sure my sound is fine, but then I end up not catching it most of the time, which is really bad. So I rely on you guys to let me know. Get a food table over here with all this birthday stuff on it. Yellow goes nice. Then over here could be like where the candles are blown out. We could have that birthday sign maybe like in the background so that it can be in all the pictures. What else? What else? They have a projector in this room, maybe. Maybe to show like birthday memories. Memories of the person's life whose birthday it is. Do a white one and then maybe get some other kind of table. Hi, Ryo. I do the opposite where I accidentally unmute myself on Zoom meetings. I know, they really need to make these mute buttons less sensitive. Because I feel like I'm always accidentally clicking mine. Oh, this should definitely be like a gift table, shouldn't it? Could put the gifts over here. Do we have anything that looks like a present? There's like stuffed animals. I think I can use like wrapped gifts maybe, like the ones that you can give to people with wrapping paper on them. Oh yeah, I can. Get some colorful ones here. Maybe we'll put the stuffed animals on the floor. The gifts just look so little. Do I have a bigger table? Like maybe skinnier but longer? Maybe this one? Yeah, that one's a little skinnier. Put a couple on the ground, I guess, too. The stuffed animals. Just wish I could get things closer. Okay, I want to use this cat, though, for sure. The cat is so cute. Should we do a little Siamese cat? Very cute. Maybe this thing could be like a gift too. Maybe we need 2 gift tables. Put that gift down there and put this up here. Okay, cute, cute. Maybe move the table over. That. Oh, we'll keep that there. If you do, there's this cute balloon curtain. If you do a oh, okay, okay. Hi, Catlina. Nice to see you again as well. Hi, Abdiel PR. Nice to see you too. The room is looking good. Thank you. We're just doing a quick VIP room. Wait, this is a gift pile. Can we do like a non-Christmas color? Ooh, we can. Wait, that's actually perfect. You put a bunch of gifts back here, I guess. We will move the projector to the side. Let me see the stall. Can I use the stall in here? I feel like I can. Oh, maybe in like outdoor things. Oh yeah, here's the stall. Oh, the balloon one is so perfect. You're so right, Liz. Wait, that's so cute. Okay, we're replacing the tables. This is way better. Way better for the birthday theme. Find a place where I can rotate this. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Move this stuff down also, and we will duplicate this. Yeah, I like the stall so much better. Great idea, Liz. Cute. Okay, and then I was gonna get a plant. A little small. Maybe this bird of paradise is taller. Then, do we want a carpet in here? Let's see, let's see. Like a round one would be best. That looks good. Okay, this was a quick room, but... Well, they did most of the work. They gave me the wallpaper and stuff already that I liked. Yeah, quick VIP room. Good enough. Easy theme. All done. Hey, I hope Dell likes it. Hi, Izuku. Well, ain't this something? It's a finer room than I imagined it'd be. Can't believe you made this place up just for me. You really never know what'll happen in your life, huh? Well, I'm happy to take advantage of the place, Gronk. Okay, well, unfortunately you don't have a bed in this hotel room, but he likes it. He likes it regardless. And we get 300 tickets. Wow, I feel like that's more than usual. I think she normally gives me 200. Hi, Jose. Or Joss, actually. Probably Joss, like Jocelyn. Is that right? A+ designing skills. Thank you, thank you. Did I buy that yesterday? I really feel like I bought that yesterday. Let me double check that I bought it already. Can't sort in here. That's unfortunate. Why do I have 3 of these? Did I actually buy 3 of these on accident? Because that's really unfortunate if I did, because it's such a waste of tickets. Okay, well... Okay, I have the countertop. Is there anything else in here that we might want to use somewhere on my island? I've always liked the idea of how people do fake buildings with like the castle walls and stuff, but I don't even know how I would incorporate that here if I'm being honest. It's also like so gloomy on the island today. Hi, Madam J. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. Oh, Sherb is home. Let's go take a look at Sherb's house. I do not like how neon blue his house is, but if he sticks around, eventually I can change the color of his exterior. Wednesdays always make me miss that TV show I watched every week when I was little. Snowboarding Party. It was cool. They do a thing and I'd yell, do it again. I scared Grandpa every time. I feel like this is our first time coming in his house since he moved here. I start listening to my tunes and munching away on my stacks, and pretty soon I'm snoozing. That's why I don't know the words to any of KK's songs, even though I listen to them all the time. I was thinking if I could change the music in his house, because it's kind of sad. Oh, thank you so much, Madam J. I hope you have a great rest of your night as well. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, Gail is the one making something. What are you making? Hopefully not a duplicate. Mixed fruits pie. I don't think I have this, right? Oh yeah, it is a new one. Thank you, Gail. I feel like I just always get repeats now. But I also feel like I don't have all the stuff I want yet. Okay, perfect. We can make the pie now. Okay. And then this is the area that I want to work on. So I'm thinking that we need to maybe expand the cliff. Well, first we need to figure out like how big a house is and then see what I can fit. Because my whole idea was that I'm going to do a sort of cul-de-sac with a staircase going up at the back of it. So then 2 houses will be on the upper level, and then like there could be like 4 houses below, maybe 2 depending on how much room we have. Ah, I screwed that up. I got too anxious. So I don't know, but look at all these weeds. Also so ready for the snow to be gone. Like, I don't even remember the last time I've seen grass on my island. It's been so long. Yeah, but let's just pick up all these weeds. All these weeds are from time traveling yesterday to villager hunt, so. Snow goes away at the end of the month. Yeah, something like February 25th, maybe? I think that's what I heard. So pretty soon, pretty soon. Less than a month now. Which is very exciting. I love the spring in Animal Crossing. All the pink tree leaves are so cute. Okay. Part of the reason why I couldn't work on this area is because I had a snowman right here and it was not letting me work on the cliff. So I kind of want to build this snowman now, but we need to make sure that I don't place it too close to the cliff here. Okay, I don't break the snowball. You can like try to make it along this edge, I guess. I'm surprised that this isn't broken. I feel like I... Oh, there it is. So I was like, I feel like I keep kicking it into the hedge. Let's just break this other one too. Yeah, I feel like the only good part about the winter is the snowflakes. The snowflakes are very cute. It's been snow since I started playing again and I'm excited for it to switch to spring. Yeah, me too. I started playing like right at the tail end of fall, so like everything was already kind of like dingy and not very lively. Like the grass gets that weird brownish color. And then it started snowing, so it's been a long while. Thank you, Lazy, for the follow as well. I did not mean to cover that. Oh well. I meant to put money in that, but I was looking at chat, not paying attention. Thank you, Alexa, for the follow as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the farm ends here. And then we need to see how much room we need for houses. Do we want some sort of division between the farm and the houses? We have the campsite here too, so... Maybe this cliff is gonna extend more than I originally thought. So we don't want the houses backing the campsite, right? Like maybe there needs to be some sort of filler build here. We could even bring the cliff out even more and like have a walkway from the farm to the neighborhood just to make the island more accessible. Thank you, Ryan Soto, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And if you guys want to watch full screen, I'm also live on the Purple app right now. So check that out if you find it hard to see everything on the vertical screen. Well, I made this little pond here, which is very cute because we do need some like lower level ponds so that I can get all the different kinds of fish, but maybe it could go somewhere else. I feel like we've been working on the Happy Home DLC so much that like my actual island has been getting neglected, so trying to give it some love here, make some improvements. Okay. Also, I realized that I forgot to put a thumbnail on the live, so let me do that really fast. There we go. Should be good. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Beckers, for the follow as well. Okay. Sorry, just had to deal with something. Okay, so then we extend this and maybe put some sort of archway. We'll have to see, because I don't want the farm to be, like, sectioned off entirely. Yes, there are different types of fish depending on what height. Like, for example, and also what kind of water type. So, you can have, like, a river water type or a pond. And then, of course, there's the ocean. The ocean has its own unique fish. But, like, for example, this is a river, right? So you can see that the water is, like, moving downstream. So that means you'll be able to catch river fish in it. But if you have a pond small enough, then it'll just be, like, still water. And you can tell that that's a pond. And those have different kinds of fish. And then there's, like, the bottom level ponds and there's cliff ponds. All have different stuff in them, I believe. So it's good to have, like, a cliff pond at the top of your island. And then also have, like, a lower level pond. Like, for example, this one up here is a pond. Actually, is that a river? Well, here's a way to tell for sure. You throw your bobber in and you see if it moves. Yeah, so you see my bobber is not, like, moving downstream. That means this mass of water is small enough to be a pond. And you can catch pond fish. I did not know that. I was just going to be catching the same 4 fish for the rest of the season. Yeah, so you need a cliff pond. You need a lower level pond. You need rivers. And, there's oceans, too. See, look, then the bobber, see, it's floating. That means this is a river. So you'll catch different fish from the pond. Thank you, Izuku. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you, Nani. Thank you. You just started yesterday. So much work to be in. I know. This is, like, technically my one and only island from 6 years ago, but I did take, like, 4 or 5 years off from playing this game. But I still find that there's so much to do. This game is, like, never-ending possibilities, never-ending tasks. I also wish there was some way to, like, mass remove all of this stone pathing. But Resetti only resets custom designs, so kind of stuck with all this stone. I'm going to have to clear it all myself. I just want a fresh start with the neighborhood. Though there's a lot of cleanup to be done. No, I've never played Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I thought about it. But now that I have a Switch 2, I might. Have you played the game, Liz? Do you enjoy it? I feel like I'm in AC school learning so much. I'm glad, Roll Dog. I'm glad you're learning stuff. We also have too much stuff again. Maybe I leave my shed over here. Oh, wait, that's a counter. Where'd my shed go? Right here. My fate behind Animal Crossing New Leaf, really? Would you say it's better than New Horizons? I need to sell a lot of this stuff. Clay can go in there. These random furniture items. I don't think I'm going to get to using them right now. That scary painting we need to donate. These are duplicates. Okay. That should give us some space to work with. I'm just going to go around and pick up all the fencing. Oh, okay, okay. I can't remember if I ever played New Leaf. I feel like I might have. But like my brain gets confused with New Leaf and My Sims. I definitely played My Sims. I just can't remember if I had New Leaf when I was growing up. I feel like I did play it, but maybe not that much. I know a lot of people think it's like the best Animal Crossing game. Yeah, I loved My Sims. I loved it so much. I saw recently that they have like a remastered version for PC of My Sims. Like, I feel like it just wouldn't be the same. Because there's something about like being a kid and playing something, and then if you go back as an adult, it doesn't feel the same anymore. I like these like creative building games like Animal Crossing, New Horizons, The Sims. Like those kinds of games have always been my favorite. But then like as I've gotten older, I've also started playing like some competitive games. Like I played Marvel Rivals for a while. I played Overwatch. Lately I've been playing Deadlock. Yeah, so a good mixture. I like the creative stuff, but also sometimes the competitive stuff. I played it during the pandemic when I bought a 3DS off Facebook Marketplace. I experienced that with Wild World. It's pixels compared to this. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I think you have to have the nostalgia to really like appreciate old games. I have tried Stardew Valley, Roll Dog, but I never could get into it. I tried it, like, several years ago, and I couldn't get into it. And then I tried it again recently, and I was also struggling. Like, I know it's, like, a very in-depth game, and there's actually a lot to do once you get to it, but I don't know. I just can't get past, like, the beginning stages of the farm. What do you mean, Love Robot? Oh, lace socks are cute. Okay, those are cute. I think I have those, though, so they're probably duplicate. Same for you, Katie. Yeah. I don't know. I know so many people love it, and I want to love it too, but I just struggle. Oh, to go to the Slumber Islands? You have to go lay down in your bed, and then it'll ask you if you want to go to Slumber Island, and then this lady will appear, and you can type in a dream address or say go to the Slumber Island. I've never done it myself yet, but that's how I've seen people do it. So it's pretty much the same thing as going to a dream address, but there's a new option there. Yeah, the start can be pretty rough. I had to download mods to my PC so that when I start a new farm, I'm not starting completely from scratch because it sucks. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe I need to play modded Stardew. I've only ever tried vanilla Stardew. I just saw a Twilight-themed Dream Island. Really? I think I might know which one you're talking about because I watched a tour on YouTube of a Twilight Island and it was so good. They had like a school build and everything. And they had like a bunch of villagers representing the Cullens. It was great. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that island's so creative. Yeah, Edward's room. And then like the creator used like that sparkly effect on like Edward's picture. Because his skin sparkles in the sun. I thought I'd love it because I loved Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, but I couldn't get into it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just not for everybody. It does a lot of grinding, for sure. And Kyle is Jacob, which is so perfect. Oh my gosh, we did see the same one, Liz. Oh, that island's so good. It makes me want to do like a TV show inspired island. Like I was thinking it would be so cool to do like a Vampire Diaries, Mystic Falls inspired island. Because I'm currently rewatching that show for like the 3rd time. But I wish you could have more than one island on one Switch. Because I don't want to get rid of this island. But I could always do it in like a Slumber Island, I guess. OMG, you have to? Okay, maybe we do that on a Slumber Island. When this island is more complete. Because that would be so fun. I'm gonna have to look up that Twilight Island. That sounds so funny. Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's hilarious. The Vampire Diaries is my guilty pleasure. Read all the books as a teen too. Oh, I've never read the books. I've only ever seen the show. It's so good. Vampire drama is too good not to watch. I've heard that, like... Is it True Blood? Another vampire show that some people say is better than Vampire Diaries? I feel like that was the name of it. Have you seen the game Star Sand Island? No, I've never heard of that game, Katie. Is that like a similar genre to Stardew and stuff? In those other games like Harvest Moon? It is. I just recently rewatched the whole series. True is also a pretty good one, but a very different vibe. I see, I see. Yeah, I'm like midway through season 5 in Vampire Diaries right now. Then afterwards, I'm probably gonna rewatch the originals. I never really watched the 3rd show, Legacies. I think I tried maybe a couple episodes, but I didn't like it. It didn't hit the same. Yes, Farming Life Sim going into early access, I think, next week. Ooh, exciting. Are you gonna play it, Katie, when it comes out for early access? Legacies was kind of odd. I couldn't get into it. Yeah, I don't know. I think the originals was amazing. Like, even though it was a spin-off show, like, sometimes spin-off shows are not that good. But they did it so well. But maybe they just couldn't do 2 perfect spin-off shows. Yeah, originals is good. I almost like it better than the original Vampire Diaries. The originals was so good. Oh, that's exciting. I'll have to look it up, Katie. That sounds fun. I love the name of it too. Star Sand Island is such a cute name. Okay, so then we can move this fencing maybe and have a walkway next to the pears that leads over to the neighborhood. So we could have the path kind of branch off here. Let's scooch that bench. Oh yeah, we could have a little path here. I've also been looking at new custom designs, trying to find one that would work for my island. So I want like a new path down in the city area. But honestly, I've been struggling with that too. Like, I want to use some default pathing. Like, I like this one. Then I was trying out this border, but I don't know if I like it. Because, like, I have this really wide street here. And it's got, like, sidewalk, which I really love the idea of, but I just feel like I don't have that much room down here, especially if I want to keep all the water. So I was thinking of maybe just condensing this part and then doing a path border like this here, but I don't know. Or I find like a path that's similar to this sidewalk design, but maybe is a single tile, because this one is like a whole 9 custom design pathway. So I don't know. I also need more room because I feel like I'm running out of design slots. See, this is the one I'm using, but I don't want like so many big 9 tile paths. So I don't know. It's a work in progress. It's so hard to decide on a custom design to use. It's such a struggle. Do like that maybe. Maybe have it curve here. Then fill this in with just dirt. You have that pattern code, and will you share it? This one here? The one that I'm using in the farm area? Yeah, I can give you that one. Everyone loves this path. Just last week I was giving the code to somebody in chat. Let me find it. Okay, let me type the code for you. This is the creator's code for this stone line path. I'll put it in chat. Okay. This is the path code. I always use custom designs, but then I look at my map and I can't see the pathways. Wish it showed. Yeah, me too. A good thing to do though, like, you can put regular path under it. Not necessarily for these curvy ones, but if you have just like a straight path like this, you can put the regular one under it and you can see it. Kind of helps. But I really wish it would show too. Because I don't want my map to look all plain. Thank you, Marilyn, for the follow. I know, I need to hear the sound. So like that really limits me with using custom design paths. So otherwise I would just use them all over my island because they're so cute, but the sound is necessary. Like when I'm running on dirt, I don't really notice it as much. But when you run on the stone, it makes a huge difference, I feel like. I know when I do pathing, I get really focused. I feel like we need this to curve down. But then how big is a villager house? I want to say it's like 4 wide. No, maybe 3 wide, 4 across. There used to be villager houses in here. I had like 1 row of flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, are they 4 by 4? 4 by 4? Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Skylar and Ham. Okay, so I want to figure out how big the yard needs to be. We are going to have to break these rocks. Let's go get some peaches for that. Good thing we're right next to the farm. We can get as many peaches as we need to cut things down. And we'll take these. Maybe 4? I think there are 2 rocks and 2 trees. That should be enough. Perfect. Let's go pick these things up. I want to try to avoid getting rid of trees, because I feel like I don't have that many in my inventory. Whoever lives up here will have like a really nice beach view. Maybe we should do a patio over here for them. We'll also have to decide who gets which plot. So that'll be fun. Who deserves the prime real estate? If we did divide this up, it's just like, I mean, the thing that makes sense to me is to put them here against the cliff. So they have like a ton of space in front. But then they're like right up against the campsite. So then I don't know if we need like a little transition area here, but then I'm afraid it'll be hard to see. Or do we like line some trees here to separate? I don't know how to separate this up. Hard to say what to do. Thank you, Kylie, for the follow. Thank you so much. That's 3, 4. Maybe we move it. I don't know. What do you guys think? What kind of little transition area could go to separate the campsite from the houses? Or should there just like be no separation and they just go right up against the cliff? Thank you, Taylor, for the follow. Who's on my island? We can take a look. So I have Gala, Gale, Molly, Ellie, Meringue, Pico, Shino, and Melba, and then the 2 new additions are Mary and Sherb. I'm working on a little garden sitting area. We could do a little garden here. I'm just hoping that this is enough space. We'll see. We'll put this down, and then we will maybe extend the cliff another square or 2. I don't think I'm gonna give my villagers backyards. I think they're just gonna have front yards. Okay. And this is where the other house should go. To be like mostly centered because we're gonna do a staircase. That seems centered with the cliff in front. Like the top cliff, I mean. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. Yeah, Sherb and Mary are the new additions from yesterday's hunt. I'm still looking for Lolly, Tangy. Those two I really want. And I would even take Pearl if I found her. But Lolly and Tangy are like top two dreamies right now. But I was like, what are the chances I get another cat? I should probably take Mary while I have her because she is really cute. Oh, Tangy's your fave too? Tangy's so cute. I love the food-inspired ones, like meringue. Meringue is like one of my all-time favorites. You have Kiki? I love Kiki. She's so cute. Seems I'm like screwing up this terraforming here. And I was thinking that the cliff doesn't need to be like straight like this because we could kind of have another little house tucked in. This is all so hard to envision for me though. Like I feel like I need to see the actual houses, but I don't want to move them yet until we're more sure. I have Lolly, Olivia, and Raymond. Oh my gosh, you have so many cats on your island. Super cute. Yeah, that gives them more yard space. This is where the other house will be. Okay, and then the staircase is too wide. So staircase there. That fit right. House here, house here. This is 3 spaces in between. 1, 2, 3. I think that's 3. Maybe we need 4. We put this up against the cliff. Just fence that side. My last island, I was going for a full Hello Kitty island. It was so fun. But they're so rare. Can you find the Hello Kitty villagers like on a mystery island, or do you have to have the amiibo cards? Oh, how I sidestep? You hold the left button on the top of your controller, and then you move with the left Joy-Con back and forth. Yeah, so just hold the L button, and then you can do that. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Stella. This game is so much fun. You're gonna have tons of fun designing your island. Need to do a 3D model of the island for us to work off of. I know, seriously. I did like a map on one of those like Animal Crossing map designing websites, but I feel like it just like nothing has turned out the way that it was supposed to when I originally drew that map. Hi, I love you, Hecka. Oh, no problem. I'm just glad you're here. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, well then this house is gonna be like right up against the farm if we do that. Which, like, could be fine. Oopsies. I also saw somebody do like a... Like, they use tall fencing to fence in the house area so you can kind of see the height of it better. Which we could do that. That might be a good way to visualize it. Well, this doesn't work if we were planning to have a little pathway behind, so maybe we, like, bend this pathway up. Or not up, but, like, out towards the cliff face. It's here. Okay, we can work with this. I want it to be like appropriately curvy. Do a couple here. Thank you, Erin and Belle, for the follows. Thank you so much. Part of the reason I restarted my game was because I could not figure out what I was trying to do design-wise when I came back. I'd gotten a little ambitious before and tried to make the whole island a labyrinth. Stressed me out. Oh my gosh, that sounds so complicated. Yeah, I'm not the best at the designing aspect either, but I'm trying my best. My approach with my island originally was just like natural. No terraforming, just use the natural shape of the island. But now I'm like actually trying to terraform stuff so that I can have a more completed look. Also, this cliff face is nowhere near big enough if we're gonna leave this little section open. Maybe we don't leave it open then. Maybe we just push the houses straight back. Because then down below, we have a lot of room, but not that much room. Also want this balloon. And Molly found her way all the way over here. It's kind of far from her house, but I guess she's gonna help us design this area. Just the cats on the island, but yes, amiibos for Hello Kitty or Sanrio. Oh, the cats are rare? Yeah, definitely. I have been trying so hard to find cats, and the only cat I have managed to find out of all my villager hunting was Mary. Like, I know technically there's an equal chance of getting each species, theoretically, right? But it does really feel like the cats are rare. Yeah, I'm gonna try and be a lot more intentional with it this time around. That's the goal, that's the goal. It's so hard, though. I get it. It's really hard in this game to visualize things. But I guess nothing's permanent. If you have the time, you can always just tear everything down and try again. So that's the good thing about it all. Nothing is final. Thank you, Joe, for the follow. Just gotta keep terraforming, keep terraforming. It's just I want them to have like plenty of yard space, but I also want like path space to put like cute flowers, maybe like a little public sitting area. I think if we're gonna fit that all in though, we definitely should just back the houses up to the back. I think that would be best. Also, there's Sherb. Okay, that's the extent of the room we have. I wanted some beachfront houses. Like maybe 2 of them can be close to the sand. So then we have technically we have 7 villager houses we need to fit. But I don't know if I'm keeping, like I have Gala's house in the town square area over here, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it there. So we might have 8 houses we need to fit. Unless I decide to turn one of the villagers' houses into a store. Meringue's house is going to be a bakery for sure. So her house is where it's supposed to be. I like Molly up by the lake. Because I'm going to give her like a dock and maybe like a boat over by her house. So then if we have 2 on the cliffside and like 4 in the cul-de-sac, that's already 6. And then that would leave us with 2 to be beachfront. I had a design inspo picture I saved on my phone. Maybe if I pull that up, it could give me some more perspective. Like, I liked the way that the picture I had kind of made the houses flush like into the cliff, like the cliff kind of curved around the lower houses. I always find such great inspo pictures and then I lose them and I don't know where they are when I actually need them. Okay, well, I can't find it. You were able to move them to the beach. What am I doing wrong? What do you mean, Chachi? I moved the villager houses? Yeah, I moved them all, but it took me a while. It was a slow process, that's for sure. I move one by one every day. I do have a Pinterest board. My Pinterest board. Maybe the cul-de-sac design is in here that I was thinking of. Can I find it? What the heck? What did I do with it? I didn't even realize this, but I also have a ton of duplicate things in here. Keep looking really fast. I am not seeing it in here. Did I just like imagine neighborhood Animal Crossing? Maybe I can find a new picture. Thank you, KG, for the follow. I get distracted so easily and I end up forgetting what I was doing to begin with. I feel that, I feel that. Oh, this is like 4. That's kind of nice. Oh, I like how this person put cars in the driveway too. Wait, that's so good. This is a multi-level one too. I just like can always not decide if I want to do like Do I want to go all natural and have curvy paths? Or do I want to be like more city-like and have a very organized area? Like, I don't know. Because, like, you could do natural with a bunch of rivers and hills and stuff. Or you could do, like, a big cul-de-sac where they're all in it. I don't think we have room for that kind of cul-de-sac that this person made a layout of. And then there is the whole idea that we could do tiered, like 3 levels. Pinterest is my home when I'm on Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at right now. But it's like there's so many options. I don't know what to do. Like, let me see if I can... No. I do like the idea of like 3 tiers. So then my campsite is up there. But like we could extend it. We could do that. This could come out. I mean, of course it'll still be fenced off. It'll still be its own area. I don't want the campsite to cut into the villager area. Okay, there's a tree there. I'm gonna do town core for mine, even if I go on, because Tarzan might take over my life. Yeah, I like the idea of town core, like a little bit less industrial than city. That's kind of what I wanted. Like, I wanted some, like, more commercialized, more organized areas, like the downtown shopping area, and then have, like, more rural areas up here by the farm and by the neighborhood. Thank you, Starstorm, for the follow. Thank you so much. But I don't know. I just can't make up my mind. I guess that's why people, like, end up restarting their island and then picking a new theme. The struggle. I just feel like the cliff could maybe help separate the farm out. So I will take this balloon. Oh, and my slingshot broke. I really need the golden slingshot so badly. There's also a little bug on the ground. I will happily catch you. My campsite being a little bigger could be nice too, because we could have some more flowers and some more decor up there. Maybe even the rock garden could go up there. I also need to pick out an area for my rock garden. I want my rock garden to be kind of secluded and like use a lot of that glowing moss stuff. And I know it's very early to be thinking about a rock garden because my island is nowhere near like filled up or completed, but it's still good to plan. Good to plan ahead. So then maybe we do something like that. I'll deal with that tree later. Okay, that means there's like less room behind the houses now. I like that. That's not even. This needs to go one more over. Right? Yeah, okay. Then the houses kind of look like they're set into the cliff, which I like. I like that. I'm trying to do like, in this area it's more like, I guess town core is also a good description for my island too. I might steal that from you, Katie. Like, I want it to be like, this is more like a little town area, and then this is like the neighborhood off of it. I guess suburbia. I'm going for suburbia over here. I don't know. I don't have like one set theme in my mind. I'm kind of just like figuring it out as I go. My gosh, everybody's over here. Molly, can you move though? Yeah. I guess I'll have a more clear theme once I do it. Hard to say. It's hard to say. Can't make up my mind. Okay. I need like 2 tiles next to the path that have just like some little cute separating stuff. So we need to make sure of that. I'm gonna do a 2 tile path also, and then the yard needs to be big enough. Should they have like a shared side yard too here? How big do we want the yard? That is also something that I should lay out. And I don't have enough fencing for it, so let me go to my shed. You have to go. Okay, Kat, have a great rest of your day. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll be live at 12 p.m. PST, so I hope to see you back. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. More fences. I don't care what the fence is right now. It doesn't have to be the final fence. It just needs to be a fence. Let's just do the corral fencing because I have a ton of it. Because it's what I was originally using. We can try to section it off. Is that enough room? That's not bad. I do like a little bit of a shared yard. We wanted? I feel like the yards need to be wider instead of so skinny. What do we think of this? Is roomy enough? That's pretty good, because we could fit stuff over here, and if we wanted, it could even be like farther out by 1, maybe. I don't know. Let's just map out the other one and see what kind of room we're working with. I can't wait to, Katie. I'm so excited for snow to be gone at the end of this month. You're starting to see the vision? Okay, good, good. I'm glad, because I'm not seeing it yet. I'm not seeing it yet. We could have a shared fence. Oh, look, Sherp went up to the campsite. There he is up there. Oh, you could see him for a second. Glad he's enjoying his life on the island. And hopefully his life gets better once I make this neighborhood. Okay, actually the fences go perfectly in the middle. So that must mean I'm doing something right with the setup here. Jeez. Too close. Me when they say they enjoy it and then they ask to leave the next day, like what? I know. These villagers need to make up their mind. And it's so sad because like they tend to leave more when you max out your friendship with them. So it's like, we just became best friends and now you want to leave me. It's so sad. When you time travel to get villagers, can you ever time travel back or will you lose them? That's actually a good question. You can go back. They don't ask to leave. So like for example, yesterday I time traveled for the villager hunting and everything's still fine. Because your time, like, so I time traveled forward 2 weeks, right? And then I got someone to leave. When you time travel backwards 2 weeks, there's a chance that someone will have a thought bubble above their head. But you can just ignore that if you want to keep them. But yeah, nobody will leave unless you let them, pretty much. Have you ever had a villager come back after leaving? No, I've never had the same villager twice. Also, where did Sherp go? What the heck? He's gone. I've never had the same villager. They have come back in the hotel, though. And when they come as hotel guests, they act like... they, like, actually remember your island. And they say, like, remember when I lived here? Do you remember me? It's a good thing, though, because you can tell them, no, don't leave. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Katie. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I think I'm going to expand it a little bit out to the cliff, maybe. Or we just add, like, flowers here, too. Yeah, the campsite and this farm are, like, the two only completed parts of my island. But I love the campsite. I just hope it's not going to interfere with the neighborhood that I'm trying to do. I don't have a slingshot. Shoot. Can I make one really, really fast? Also, CJ's here. Let's craft. If I can craft this slingshot, then we can go get the present, hopefully. Also, I should craft that golden watering can now that I unlocked that. That I never have to make another watering can or buy another watering can. Who am I kidding? I always buy my tools mostly. I can't be bothered with making them. Come on, where's the balloon? Did I miss it? Oh no, it's still here. Yeah, we caught it just in time. Okay, what did I get in here? Protein shaker bottle. Okay, and then the other present, glass holder with candle. That could actually be cute. Let's put this up here on the beach. Put some stuff away. The hotel guest remembering you on villager hunts but not ones who lived there breaks my heart. Oh really? They know you if you go to a mystery island? I didn't even know that. You know, I wish they remembered living on your island though. That would be so cute. Donate that. Put these hedges away. Put the shirt away. Okay. Definitely need more room on the cliff. Oh, I got my golden milestone. Cool, for making my first golden tool. I would love to have the golden shovel. I can't wait to unlock that one. If this is going to be their yards, we definitely need more room. But maybe I extend the path a little bit too. That's not right. Like that, and then this one should be the right one to fit here. Wait, put this here. So close to the edge of the cliff though. I don't like that. We just keep the path straight. Could keep it straight for one longer. Then start the curve here. I don't know. This is always like the most difficult part. I think it's got to go longer again. Then curve out here. Yes, apparently I saw it in a video and was like, oh, that's actually really cute. I didn't know that either. Do you ever go to treasure islands to get free golden tools? I've never been to a treasure island. Actually, I've thought about it though, because there are some of those pesky DIYs that like I just can't get, but I think I'm just gonna wait to unlock all the golden tools and stuff, so I can feel the accomplishment, you know. I've just heard so many people say that like treasure islands can kind of ruin your gameplay if you're not careful, because like it's just too good. Like you can get too much stuff too fast and then you lose interest in your island. That's what I'm afraid of with them. Oh gee, you're better than me. I love those islands. I know, I feel like it would be so good for decorating. But I don't know, I'm scared. I'm scared to do it. My island would probably look 1,000 times better though if I did go. Just too good, so real. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Also, what the heck? We're getting another balloon? Oh, wait. This one's on the cliff. Wait, I need to get it before it goes off. Okay. There are so many balloons. I feel like there are more balloons when I'm building. Crop pants. Okay, don't know what those look like, but that's fine. Also maybe have the path come out a little bit here. I don't want it to be too straight. Kind of ruins like the curvy part of this path that makes it so nice. You can do like some little plants there too. That would be nice, like right in front of their fences. Then I need this one to close off this area, right? Yeah. And then this one needs this side. Oopsies. That was not in the right place. right here. Is it okay that it only goes one wide here, though? That's okay. Okay, okay. I can see this coming along now. I feel like here needs a little something extra, though. Maybe have it come out a tad more. Not come out so far here. This. Oopsies, that was not. Actually, that could work. That could work. Kind of a happy accident there. Do this. And we gotta do some of these just plain dirt ones. Okay, okay. So we'll go this way. This one here. Because this is like the staircase. Go up around here. I also don't want the whole neighborhood to have this garden path. I want some of it to have the stone on the lower level. I just think that the garden path is necessary up here because it's got a walkway from the farm. So we'll have to see how to integrate the two paths together that are very different. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I know, I was hoping that they would have given us custom design slots in the update, but they didn't. Which is honestly really disappointing. Because I like just loaded in a bunch of design slots and I'm like, okay, great, I'm gonna use all of these on my island. It's gonna be so fun. There are so many slots. I'm not worried at all about filling them up. And then I filled them up and now I'm like, ooh, I gotta be picky. Okay, well, this is a path. It's not bad, it's not bad. Okay, then let's bring out the cliff like I was talking about. I guess the way to integrate the two paths would be to just have the staircase go right up to the path here. You gotta give it some room though, so like you're not just walking up into a fence. I've seen so many videos about Heartopia. It looks so cute. The game is really cute, but I haven't tried it yet. I know a lot of people love it though. Hi Liz. Okay, perfect. I'm glad. I'm glad that YT is better for you. Yeah, sometimes the little vertical screen is just too narrow. You need to see full screen so you can see the whole picture. Okay, okay. Thinking I do one more out for the cliff. I think we have enough room for the walkway. The walkway should be fine with the stairs here. Yeah, okay. This should be good. This should be good. can kind of tuck the other houses below into the cliffside. One more out. Some people are so creative in this game. I really admire them. I don't know how they do it. Like, they can just really envision things and then, like, terraform it to perfection. Some people have such intricate and beautiful maps. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they do it. So my terraforming ends up looking, like, weird and unnatural all the time. Also bring the... No, not bring it in. Bring the cliff out. Can I bring it out here? Okay, I can. Perfect. So there's a little bit more room on that upper level. Did not want to break it. Okay, I'll round this corner. Round this corner. Is this gonna be centered? Actually, it's not. Bring this in one. And this staircase should be in the middle. Yeah, I think it should go in the middle. If it makes you feel any better, your island looks 100 times better than anything I would come up with. I don't believe you, Roll Dog. I think you do have the design skills in you. I mean, you wanted to build a whole labyrinth. That is very ambitious, but I think you have the eye for design. Maybe if I get rid of this too, can help us open up the area. I don't want to get confined to my old island design. I want to just leave an open canvas over here. They're chatting. That's adorable. Can I talk to you guys too? Sherb and I were just about to try playing a new rhyming game, Quackity. I want to go first. Bah. Okay, my card says orange. That's easy. Rhymes with, wait. Wah. Well, that was a short game. I didn't expect to win so soon. Do over. That one didn't count. Okay, the next card says, purple. No fair. Do over. Over. Well, sure. I don't think you're good at rhyming. Should not play against her. Or maybe Sherb should go second so that he doesn't have to lose right away. Let's get this other balloon here. I'm just collecting all of the balloons. Hoping to get that golden slingshot. What do we have? What do we have? Arched reception counter. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Ducky's a savage. You know, she is not care about Sherb's feelings. I have the eye, but definitely not the attention span. Yeah, I feel that. That's why I like building in The Sims a lot, because I don't really have to have a long attention span to do that. It's kind of just like instant gratification because you can buy everything out of the catalog and then you're good. This side just has so much more room. I don't know. That's like gonna bother me, maybe. And let's say we put another house here. Or across. Okay. I just want to shift everything over. But the farm being here is not allowing for that. I feel like it'll just be all too close if we do that. So I don't know. We'll go with it. We'll go with it and see. That's 4, so that's a house. And 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also 4. Is that really the proper size? I feel like this one looks small, but it is 4 by 4. Well, it's okay. Okay, and then maybe we go place the staircase. Actually, no, I don't want to place the staircase because what if I need to extend the cliff? Oh my gosh. So indecisive. I don't really feel like wasting $168,000. Or bells, I mean, if we decide to do the wooden staircase. I might honestly do the stone staircases though, maybe. I think those ones are a little bit cheaper. That goes right to there. So then this needs to be not removed. We need to do one additional. Okay, that's 4. Then we go down 2, 3, 4. This is another house. I know. Oh my gosh, your emote is exactly how I feel, Roll Dog. So many decisions. And then you can't move staircases. It's like once you put it down, it's a waste if you end up demolishing it. It's wide enough to have like... I guess the path will be 2. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to make sure like we have some grass on the edge. I might have screwed up. I might have made this all centered around 3. Because that's 3 across. What I thought was 2. Can the staircase not be 2 and be centered here? Ew. That's a problem. That's a problem. Wait a minute. Because this is wider, right? That's centered. I don't know. That has to be where the staircase goes. But then... Okay, wait, we have to rethink this. I thought you could move staircases. Well, I definitely made a mistake on my island. Yeah, I don't think you can. I think you just have to destruct them, which is so annoying. I need to scoot everything one this way, otherwise that house is not gonna have room. It's gonna be up against the beach. Okay, this is actually 2. 1, 2. Yeah. I don't know. We'll fix the top later. But this is 2 for sure. Wait, so then this could all move over by 1. That's actually a little better. I feel like it's a little bit less lopsided. Just fill this one in too, because the stone in the middle is weirding me out. Okay. Okay, okay. Good thing I caught that. Otherwise, I was going to put down the staircase and be very upset. And then this is staircase. We'll put the path up to the cliff just so we can see it and triple check that that's 2. Okay, okay. Then that's 2 on each side. That's fine. That gives us room for some plants and for some street lights. Hi, Jackie. Nice to see you again. I'm trying to lay out the neighborhood. So we're just doing like a bunch of pathing and trying to see how the houses could fit together. So I'm trying to do like 2 houses up on the cliff, and then I'm trying to lay out the houses down below. But it's a very, very slow process, that's for sure. We're taking this step by step because I want it to be perfect. I don't want to redo this again. So I already had a whole neighborhood that I mowed down. My whole goal, though, with this new neighborhood was trying to give it more dimension. Because my other one was very flat. So we're trying to do cliffs in this one. Okay, the neighborhood reference photo I have. Very cute little fountain in the middle. And then I'm trying to see how they do the yards. They have their yards. Oh, like actually line up. Let me see. See if I can do what they did. Maybe we kind of have it come around the back. I don't know, because then we don't have to do that weird, like, fence that doesn't line up perfectly. That, like, actually squares off. These people are going to end up with kind of small yards. I don't know if I like that. I don't know how big I want the yards to be, if I'm being honest. They could have long yards, these people down here. Like the ones up there, I tried to make them wider, but maybe I don't want them to have so much like sectioned off yard. Because now this is uncentered, so this has to like extend out one more, I think. We'll work on that. So this piece will go away so that it'll curve out to here. That's fine. I don't know. We just don't split the yard. Or it goes right up against their house. That too. That is... We could do that too. Like do what we did down below. I just think the walkway should continue. Like a little space here. So let me just put fences back here. Keep the fence going. I think I bought the most expensive one too. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I feel like the more expensive staircases just look better, so I always end up using those ones as well. Is that big enough for a yard? How much room do they actually need, right? That yard size is not, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know what to do in the middle, but find something to do there. Just gonna fence this back. Do one more back? Okay. One more, and then maybe it's just I don't like the corral fence. This is just for laying out purposes. It's all the corral fence that I have. Oh, actually we have... Wait, we have 6. Just wasn't using them. Okay. Should be enough to finish this yard. Okay. And then we have like... an area here. I don't know what this could be. We'll figure it out. They can get to the farm. It's fine. That's all good. Just readjust here. I think the ultimate test will be seeing a house in the yard, and then we can say for sure if there's enough room. So I might just like eat the 10,000 to move one in, and then we'll see. Take that too, that balloon. $5,000 bells. Bells are always accepted. Okay. Fencing, but like maybe that's fine for the yard space. I do have more. Oh, wait, then what is this? Oh, those are hedges. Okay. Let me imagine the fence goes out to here. And then maybe we'll do one here so we can see what it looks like closed off. That's like the same size as up there. We have room for trees. And then I want to do some sort of like central thing. I don't know if I want it to be a fountain because I already have a fountain in my like my main city area with the resident services. But maybe I could do some Oh, maybe it could be the rock garden here. Oh, I don't know if I have room for that. Oh, and then this path, I need it to line up with the bridge. Okay, so this is the middle of the bridge. That means the path has got to go here. Wait, then they could have like so much yard if they wanted. Or we even bring the cliff out again? Yeah, it's just, I don't want to move these bridges for sure. So this all has to line up. It's smart of you to lay it out like that. I kind of just haphazardly laid my houses. Yeah, I don't want to screw it up because this is already my second time building a neighborhood. So I'm trying to be very meticulous this time around. Oh, that's not that much more room. Won't fill in all the path yet. We'll just lay it around just so we know that this is reserved as path so that it lines up with the bridge. Okay. Get rid of this one though, because this is not going to be the path here. Nice, very nice. And then so we'll keep coming down here. And this is where... Wait. This is where the other bridge is. So this can be the road in front of, like, the beachfront properties. That connects up with that bridge. Getting this. Ooh, a ranch chair? I'll take that. Those chairs are cute. Kind of annoying though how the bridges are 3 wide and the stairs are 2 wide. It's not my favorite thing. I wish the stairs were also 3 wide. Like they would line up with things better if they were. That path there is good. They have beach access. Their houses will be here. And we have a bunch of this area to just be like whatever we want. Let's just bring this rest of this path down. Hopefully it'll meet up with the other path. Kind of regretting the placement of my farm. Like, I like it, but... Oh, you know what I could do, though? If we do want more room for the neighborhood, I could take this pear area, get rid of this, because I mean this is not like absolutely necessary, and then there could be pears here. The only thing is that this staircase might be wasted. The staircase might need to be moved out to here. That's a possibility. That would give us room. Because then this could all be neighborhood. Or at least like up to here could be neighborhood. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll lay it out and see if we need more width. And then we can scooch everything. If we decide we do. So if it goes out to there, then the farm will just end here. But this could be walkway. I mean, it already is a walkway. That could actually work really well. Yeah, it would all line up with this fence here. This fence, the one on the cliff. Okay. I'll think about that. I'll think about that. But then everything could be shifted 2 squares over. That would kind of be a big deal. Then these people wouldn't be like shoved up against the beach. Actually, I think that might be the move. That might be the move. Yeah, so then we have 2 additional squares. Okay, okay. I like that idea. Shift the staircase and everything. Yeah, because I want to use this area more. It's like this. I don't need like that much room over here. I don't plan on doing anything here other than pathway, so. Okay, cool. I think that's a good idea. Okay, but I think I'm going to wrap up stream for today. Maybe we'll do like 10 more minutes here and then we'll wrap up. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll just lay down some final pathing here. I don't know if we're gonna do this again tomorrow though, because I don't want to bore you guys with too much path laying. So that's pretty much all that this is. But maybe we'll do decorating tomorrow with Happy Home Paradise. Or we do a mixture. A mixture could be good too, because I don't want to do too much decorating either. So we've spent like the last 3 weeks probably like just decorating on stream. Tomorrow we could do I have two villagers that I moved into my vacation island that I've been doing this thing where I just move them in and then I don't give them their decorated house yet, just because like they're on the beach and I know I want them, but I don't want them to like go away and then not be there tomorrow. So I have a house for Faith. I was gonna do like a beach bungalow for her because she's very tropical looking and I think that would be really fun. And also we have Shino, who is currently a resident on my island, but I think someday I might let her move out. And is this too wide? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that is one wider than we need. So I might let her move out someday. So I wanted to make her a vacation home because she is so cute. I do love her, but I need room for cats. I need room for Lolly. For Lolly and Tangy. Okay, and then our new path will go over here. Shift everything over. Yeah, I think having more width to the neighborhood would be really good. It's the right size. Did I shift it all too much though? That needs a fence. And it needs a walkway space. I think I might have shifted it one over. I'm gonna get rid of these paths here. Okay. Wait. The path goes here. Okay, I'm getting a little lost. Path here, and then I get rid of the one on the right. And then we should be lined up if I move the pairs. Okay. What? Now this isn't working. I scooted something too far over. Didn't I? Let's do this one back. So then there's room for fence and room for like greenery on the side of the road. Thank you, Elvis, for the heart. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's in the middle. And then the cliff needs to shift. Everything just needs to shift over. Get rid of this one. Okay, this is centered. Okay, good. Even on both sides. And then this should line up now. Hopefully that's fine. Vertical split curtains. Hi, Laylee. Nice to see you again. I just finished speedrunning the early game so that I can unlock paths in terraforming. Ooh, exciting! Yeah, I've been doing a lot of terraforming today. But it's so difficult. Like, it really is difficult. Okay, well this path is not going to be there anyway, so it is fine. No more putting up the fencing, because now I have a bunch of fencing to pick up. So then I shift this over. One. I think it ends up... I don't know. I thought I could shift everything too, but then now it seems like it's only ending up being one over. Okay, no problem, Jackie. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Thank you for being here. This is definitely a multi-day project though, because I don't know. doing like organized stuff in Animal Crossing is hard. Like, if I was just doing like yards just in random spots, not like organized into a neighborhood, it would be a lot easier. Hard to get them all in order here. Honestly, I don't even know if I like all of their yards being boxed in. There's a tourist also. I think she's named Sprinkles or Sparkles. I don't know if you guys can see her down there, but she's really cute. Wait, but then this is not lined up now. What? That goes to there. Maybe it was supposed to go over too. It was. Okay. I think that this is enough for today. I think I'm starting to get confused because I'm kind of getting tired of terraforming. So I'm going to wrap up stream for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your help and for bearing with me while I'm just like placing paths the whole time. Hopefully it was somewhat interesting, but tomorrow we'll try to do something more fun. We'll do some decorating again. But I will be live again tomorrow at 12 p.m. PST, so I hope to catch you guys then. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!